Welcome everyone, and thank you for watching and liking Luxury Now videos. Keep supporting and smash that subscribe button to know more top 10 expensive and luxury items today. If you want to know more about luxury and lifestyle, I've got you covered. And be sure to check out my previous videos. Let me know what items caught your eyes. Without further ado, let's dive in. This video is going to feature the top 10 best Rolex watches for men in 2023. Also not in any other order, that is, each watch is special on its own. Rolex founder Hans Willdorf was onto something when he made his company logo a crown. It has remained the king of watch brands for more than a century. Its enormous brand equity is partly because Rolex gives so little away, a key to its mystique. It is frequently ranked first in surveys of super brands in the UK and is resident in Forbes' list of the world's most powerful brands. Ask 100 people to name a luxury watch and most of them will say Rolex. Coming in number 1, the Rolex Air King, costing $7,443 USD. Often passed by in favor of the Submariner, the GMT Master or any other of its flashier cousins, the Air King is a wonderful watch. It is also one of Rolex's more vulnerable lines. Launched in 1945 as an entry-level model costing less than $100, around a third the price of a Datejust, one of many air watches produced during World War II to honor RAF pilots. Coming at number 2, the Rolex Submariner, costing at $9,077 USD. Anyone waiting for Rolex to release a completely new watch could be waiting some time. Rolex's last new model was the Sky Dweller, 2012. Before that, the Yachtmaster, 1992, and before that, the Sea Dweller, 1971. Incremental tweaks to existing watch lines are what Rolex does, a business model that seems to be working out for them. It explains why new of a rooted Submariner, arguably Rolex's single most iconic design, was one of the biggest watch released in 2020. But the tweaks aren't insignificant. Inside, you'll get a new caliber, the 3230, and almost 50% increase on the power reserve, up to 70 hours, and the latest escapement in summing up a fit-for-purpose 2020 Rolex and a design classic that will outlive you. Coming at number 3, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 36, costing at $5,809. Red and yellow and pink and green, also light blue, Rolex's new Oyster Perpetual 36 comes in 5 colorful dials that represent something not always readily associated with the brand. Fun. Anyone thinking Rolex has either A, lost its mind, or B, suddenly decided to chase the youth vote needn't worry. There is a precedent here. Namely the brand's so-called stellar dials, poppy hard enamel designs that appeared on its day dates as the world turned rainbow color in the early 70s. They've subsequently become hugely sought after. Watches at 36mm have a broad appeal, and these bright designs offer a welcome point of difference for anyone who find Rolex more traditional lineup a tad too traditional. Coming at number 4, the Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi. A GMT Rolex is the ultimate global trotter's watch, even if that concept exists only in theory right now. Costing at $10,890, introduced in 1955 with the iconic red and white 24-hour scale on the bezel, it earned the nickname Pepsi. This black and blue version is known as the Batman. The most recent version still adds a state-of-the-art movement and a dressier Jubilee bracelet. Other than that, the design has changed little in 60 years. Through you can file this under timeless rather than vintage. Coming at number 5, the Rolex Explorer 1016, costing $13,831 USD. Sitting somewhere between a sport and a dress watch, the Explorer 1016 was in production for almost 30 years before being retired in 1989. As the name suggested, it was made for explorers and comes equipped with Paraflex shock absorbers to give it a higher shock resistance. But it's really all about the handsomely proportional dial, with its period detailed numerals and matte finish. The Fleming owned a Ref 1016. Coming at number 6, the Rolex Sky Dweller, costing $40,726 USD. There are statement watches and then there's the Sky Dweller, the most complicated watch in Rolex arsenal. It comes with dual time and annual calendar function, previously available on a leather strap or an Oyster bracelet. This new option comes on an Oyster Flex bracelet. Rolex's patent super comfy design made up of a titanium and nickel alloy encased in black rubber. Also new is the option of Ever Rose Gold or 18K Yellow Gold. An upscale traveler's watch might not be at the very top of everyone's want list right now, but this is a stunning piece of a kit to drool over, whatever time zone you happen to be trapped in. Coming in number 7, the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41, costing $6,172 USD. In a lineup of defined by headliners, the Daytona, the Submariner, or the Explorer, it would be easy to leave out Rolex's simplest offering. But if you wanted one watch that would look right with every outfit and in every situation for the rest of your life, that was distinctive without being flashy, this would be it. Though it has been around for decades, the Oyster Perpetual received an update in 2015 that included the new 39mm case, up from 36mm, an Oyster bracelet, and run of hand-finished dial in blue, grey plate and dark rhodium. Coming at number 8, the Cosmograph Daytona, costing a whopping 35,521 USD. While you'd certainly be doing well if you stumbled across a vintage Daytona Paul Newman's 1968 model, remains the most expensive wristwatch ever sold at auction, which is 17.8 million in 2017. If you're looking for the most advanced chronograph Rolex has ever produced, then this recent version is a perfect blend of old and new. The hype, the history, everyone loves this watch. Coming at number 9, the Rolex Submariner Date, costing 10,771 USD. Oyster Perpetual Submariner Date in oyster steel with green Caracombe bezel and a green dial with large luminescent hour markers, or if you prefer, the Rolex Hulk. Introduced in 2010, it immediately fired the imagination of watch fans. The green isn't just eye-catching, it's fluid, going from bright to dark green in different light conditions. Last but not least, coming in clutch on the list, number 10, the Rolex Datejust, costing 8,229 USD. Probably Rolex's most popular model, released in 1945 to celebrate the watchmaker's 40th anniversary. It also used the occasions to debut a new kind of bracelet, the now distinctive Jubilee. The first wristwatch ever with a date that changed automatically. The name comes from one of Rolex's trademark, neologism. The date changes just before midnight. There you have it, guys. We've wrapped up some of the best Rolex to invest in 2023. Once again, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know more on luxury items and lifestyle, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button and the red bell to keep yourself up to date on the what's new and expensive out there. Stay tuned and cheers.